So today I am going to be soundproofing the Myvi. I will show you how I remove the inner door panels and rear seats. And finally, I will share my conclusion of soundproofing the Myvi in the end of the video. So here is the sound of the stock doors closing and the trunk of the Myvi, which is completely bare bones. So now we are removing the inner door panel of the Myvi to add soundproofing. There will be 3 screws that hold the inner door panel in place, and after those are removed, you can simply unclip the inner door panel from the metal door. For the front door panels, remember to remove the plastic cover that's near the side mirrors. This Myvi is actually optioned with the Gear Up door comfort package and Vibratile from Perodua, which absorbs noise from the outside, in addition to the soundproofing that we are going to add to this car. The inner door panel of the Myvi has minimal to no soundproofing, and we will be adding some onto it. So this will make the door feel so much more sturdy as compared to the original one, and will make it sound less hollow compared to the original one. This is the soundproofed inner door panel, so much more sturdy and so much more heavy compared to the stock one. Now we are adding tape to the plastic clip holders to reduce rattle. So sometimes when you are playing bass heavy musics, these panels would actually rattle, so adding tape to the clip housing will reduce this. Remember to buy additional clips as per the video, as when you remove the inner door panel, it actually might damage the clips and you would need to replace them. So after adding masking tape, you can see that the door clips do not rattle as much as compared to the original ones. This car already has the Gear Up comfort package, but I decided to remove some of it inside the internal door panels so I can add more of my own soundproofing to help reduce the noise. Likewise, the aftermarket armrest was very rattly and hollow, so I decided to add soundproofing to make it so much more solid feeling as compared to the original. Now we are removing the rear seats of the car. We have to pull up vertically on the ends of the seat to unclip the seats. Then we'll have to push in the seats a bit to unhook the seats, so there will be 2 hooks that keeps the seat in place. So doing this, you'll be able to remove the rear bench seat of the Myvi. So this is the results of adding the soundproofing right below the rear seats. I tried adding everywhere where I felt like the car sounded a bit hollow. I'm also adding soundproofing to the trunk of the car, just under the spare tire, just because it sounded very hollow with it being empty. There was extra material left for soundproofing, so I decided to add some on this panel just because. Now we are putting back the inner door panels. And for the front door switches, remember to pull up on the switches for 3 seconds to re-enable the auto up-down feature of the window, else you'll not be able to turn on the auto up or down feature. So the overall conclusion, I feel like the car is overall more quiet, but what I notice most is that the speakers sound significantly better as compared to the stock car, as the bass is so much more punchy and the overall sound of the music is much more full. The car door also feels so much more solid to close and less hollow sounding. I spent a total of 6 hours to remove all the parts, added soundproofing and reattaching the parts, and overall I spent less than $350 for the materials itself. So I believe this is an overall good project to DIY and try to apply on your own Myvi. Thank you for watching!